Time now for our daily Need to Know feature, where our team of experts answer your questions about money, finance and the economy. Tonight, Seymour asked what a tax rebate is. Mark Servitz, who's director of Taxtim, answered this question.
So SARS says we're actually going to allow you to have an exempt part of your income. So in the current year, for the tax year that's going to end next year, should we say, 2015, your first 70,700 Rand for taxpayers under 65 is not taxable. So that effectively, when you multiply that by the tax rate of 18%, you get a rebate. So SARS says, all right, at the end of working everything out, we're actually going to allow a portion of it to not be taxable. And that's what a tax rebate is. And depending on your age, under 65, 65 to 75, or over 75, there are different rebates.
Time now for a look at the markets, and we start in the US, where stocks were firmer after the biggest jump in a year for the S&P, as global equities rallied on the Fed's pledge to be patient on the timing of rate increases. In Europe, stocks there ending higher today, market supported by a rise in Greek shares after the leader of the main opposition said he was committed to keeping Greece in the euro should his leftist party take power next year. A rebound in oil and the relative calm on Russian markets also helped to spur European shares towards their strongest daily gain in 3 years. Here at home, the JSE putting in a phenomenal performance, the all share up over 4%, the best daily gain since 2010. This was on widespreading buying led by platinum, gold and banking shares. A strong recovery by the Russian ruble, which gained more than 20% against the dollar today, also helped to allay emerging market concerns. A mixed picture on the commodities front, gold and platinum benefiting from the news from the Fed, while oil remains under pressure. On the currency market, the Rand is holding its ground against the major currencies, although the lack of liquidity in the market induced some minor swings. Expectations that the Fed would only start tightening monetary policy in the middle of 2015 also provided much needed relief for emerging markets. And that's it for today's edition of ENCA Moneyline. Do remember, you can send us your comments and questions via email on moneyline@enca.com. Tweet us using the handle @ENCA News with the hashtag ENCA Moneyline. Good night.